in year 216, this is it, year 216, we got to know who we are and whose we are. And Jesus Christ have already told us who we are. And he has already told us what authority that we have. So I want to speak to that just for a moment. Amen. In Matthew 5:13 and 14, you don't have to go there. I'm just going to say it, just write it down. It just simply says, ye are the salt of the earth. That's who we are. We're the influence of the earth. This is an evil age, an evil day that we're living in. We are supposed to be the influence of the earth. Amen? We are supposed to be the influence. Salt influences your food. And it doesn't take a whole lot of salt to influence your food. All right? You are the salt of the earth. Amen. And Jesus said a whole lot of things, but then he said, you are the light of the world. You are the light of the world. Don't let your light go out. Since you're an influence and you are a light, you got to do this all in 2016. Learn who you are. Who you are in life. Amen. Stop waiting for the Lord to give you a whole lot of stuff. Just be who he said you're supposed to be. Go out and buy suits. Buy my clothes. The salesperson always want to thrust on me what they like. I don't like what you like. Amen. And want to put some oddball colors on me. Oh no, I can't wear that. I am the influence. Amen. I'm not influenced by what you think I should wear. What colors would look good on me. I have to be influenced by what I know. Amen. I keep telling them, I say, I'm a minister of the gospel. I can't be standing in the pulpit looking like a clown or looking like a pimp. I can't be out there like that. No, I have to give the influence. Amen. And most of you take your influence from people. Amen. All the things that you do, you take it from people. Everybody seems to be trying, the young people try to say, I'm trying to find myself. Don't you know where you are? Where did you go? Amen. Jesus already told us who we are. You are the salt of the earth. Amen. Be the salt. Be the salt. Be the salt. Be the salt. Be the light of the world. Amen. A city that's set on the hill cannot be hid. Amen. You got to be who God says you are. But write that down. Matthew 5:13 and 14. And write this down. Galatians 2 and 20. We ashamed know what that is. Don't shame. I am crucified with Christ. Nevertheless, I live. Yet not I, but Christ liveth in me. And the life that I now live in the flesh, I live by the faith of the Son of God who loved me and gave himself for me. That's who you are. Know who you are. That's who I am. Titus 2 and 11. What'd that say? For the grace of God that bringeth salvation hath appeared unto all men, teaching us that denying ungodliness and worldly lust, we should live what? Soberly, righteously, and godly. Where? In this present world. That's who we are. That's what authority we have. It's all in Jesus Christ. Amen? Amen. 16th chapter and the 17th verse says this, these signs shall follow them that believe. We talk about the believer now. These signs shall follow them that believe. In my name shall they cast out devils. They shall speak with new tongues. This is where you get your authority from. You got to do all that the Lord said you could do. Be just what he said you are. Amen. All right, this last one. 1 John 5:14 and 15. 1 John 5:14 and 15 says this. Says, and this is, I'm talking about who we are now. If you know who you are, you got authority. And this is the confidence. The confidence. The confidence. This is the assurance that we have in him. I'm talking about 2016 now. This is what we have to do in 2016. Know who we are and whose we are, what powers we have, what authority we have, and all that. You don't have to worry about a whole lot of folk telling you this, that, and the other thing. Just be what the word said. This is the confidence we have in him. If we ask anything according to his will. He talking about his believers there, his disciples there. If we ask anything according to his will, he heareth us. And if we know that he hears us, then we know we have a petition that we desire in him. Amen. We know those things. And the last one is this. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. John, St. John 13, 34 and 35. A new commandment. You got to understand these things. Who you are. You ain't got to worry about going out here to get fasten yourself like everybody and read this and all this stuff according to what somebody else said you could be. No, just be what the Lord said. That you love one another. Amen. And as I have loved you. Just like I love you, I'm patient with you. I gave you time to turn around. You got to love others just like he loves us. Amen. And then that 35th verse says that, for by what? Your love quotient. Your love, how you love one another. By this shall all men know who you are. Ain't nobody got to tell you who you are. You ought to already know who you are. By this shall all men know that you are my disciples, if you have love one to another.